This is your boy Jonesium, and today we're going to be installing the Apexi Smart Accel controller right here. Basically, it's just a accelerator controller on this particular car, the Lexus IS. I owned the second gen and the third gen, so when you press the accelerator, there is a little bit of a delay. Got this off of their website, off the company website, and although the actual throttle controller is, I think it's the same no matter what car you get, but you do need a car specific adapter, which this particular connector for the IS, the third gen, I couldn't find it anywhere. It was sold out everywhere basically. So I went on eBay and I managed to find a seller that actually ships directly from Japan, and inside the box you get a instruction manual, obviously, in Japanese and English. I think this is like the mode selector. It's a button you press to go between all the modes. And then here's the actual controller that you put in between your car's controller and the gas pedal. I think this is for the reverse bypass, so when you put it in reverse it diverts to the normal driving mode. Just gonna do like a rough wiring. This intercepts the signal from your car's computer to your gas pedal or accelerator pedal, and it reroutes it to the control unit, and the control unit does its thing. So you know, that's how it is. One side of the connector from your ECU is probably going to go on this side, and then this is going to go right back into your accelerator pedal. Alright guys, so I'm trying to get a good view. This is the off my iPhone. So this is the accelerator pedal, obviously, and we go up, we follow it up, and that's the controller right there. That's the connector. We're gonna disconnect that, and we just basically put the harness and all that in between there. I can't hold the phone and do this at the same time, so you're probably just gonna see after I get everything connected. But if you just follow the instructions, or follow what I said on how to wire it up, it should be good. But yeah, that's it right there. Alrighty, so I got it disconnected. It took probably a good 60 seconds, like straight, to try to pull it off, but we got it off. All right. Ready. So as you can see, we got that side I told you about before. It goes into the male, goes into that female, and then we're just gonna take this and plug it into right up there. Clicks in, and then connect the main control unit to that, and then yeah, hook everything up. We'll see. Alright guys, so I decided to try to put the button right here in one of these slots. So to remove this, all you do is, there's a screw hole you can see right there, and this is that's the screw. Take it out, and then you can kind of just pop this out like that, and then you can pop one of these. It's just a placeholder. You just squeeze down and then pop it out forward. It comes out through. So that's what I did, and I just put the button right here. I'm gonna try to figure out a way to get it secured, because it's a little bit too long to fit in the slot, but I can probably finagle it a little bit. All right. So now that we're installed, we have to go through the initialization. process. So it basically says, after the installation of the product is complete, proceed to the initialization for the settings for full open throttle and fully closed. So now we have the ignition on off, and now we have to set the ignition to on, which is pressing it twice. On push button, you press the button twice. So, confirm the Apex logo to be blinking rapidly in a white color, which it is. You could probably see it. It's blinking pretty rapidly. Do not start the engine. Push down the bottom switch while leaving the accelerator position alone and the off. Release the switch when the lighting changes to rapid blue blinking. Okay. Continue to push the up switch at the position. Wait, what? Okay. So we press the accelerator down all the way while pressing the up. Oh, the logo turned off. Okay. After the completion of the initialization, short push. So yellow is boost mode 1, purple is boost mode 2, red high throttle, then it goes back to white, which is eco mode 1, eco mode 2, eco mode 3, and then low throttle, boost 2, high throttle. Pretty cool. Alrighty, so we're gonna switch this to red, which is the last setting. So all you have to do is go down or up to red. That's supposed to be like the highest response, and got that going already. From a standstill, yeah, the accelerator is definitely, from a stop, it's definitely more responsive. Like right away, I noticed. I wish I could, let me see if I can, let's see. We're gonna take a left. there's immediate throttle response. You can change it while you're driving too as you go along. You don't have to stop and switch modes. So if we go back, if we go to like regular, so I'm pressing the pedal and like it's not responding like right away. So that's normal driving mode, right? So there definitely is a response difference that I can notice when you press the pedal. Normally there's a delay, a pretty significant delay too. Alright guys, so pretty happy with the results here. The installation was really fast, really easy. Installation altogether probably took about 20 minutes. A lot of that time was spent trying to like do cable management underneath the steering wheel here to make sure all the cables are out of the way. Just plug and play essentially. The only issue I had probably was trying to get the connector off of the throttle position sensor because it's up there pretty tight. I just used a set of angled pliers to get it up off there. Angled needle nose pliers. So we went through all the drive modes. Definitely a difference in throttle response. That's it. I mean, what do you guys think? Well, think it's worth the money? You know, only you'll know when you actually install it yourself, but it's not a lot of money. It was cheaper than my my exhaust by a long shot, about half the price of my exhaust. And so, alright guys, forget like, comment, subscribe. Appreciate it. We're out of here.